everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is now 2019, so well, happy New Year's to you. I hope you had a great celebration. I hope you, well, yeah, had a good time and been having a great 2019. I know I have. I went away for a week to the beach just to detox from people and things, and you know what? It was great for me. I went there with my family and a friend, and yeah, it was so good. It was really what I needed, honestly. But yeah, today I thought I would talk a little bit about my 2018. I know should have left that one in the past, but I feel like it's really important for me. 2018 was one of those years that was really important to me and to my life, so I thought, we could relax a bit. I'm gonna do some makeup and I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about how my year went, because it was quite alright, and you know what? Why not put it on the internet for everyone to see? But yeah. If you want to know how my 2018 went and what are my hopes and dreams for this 2019, then just keep watching. So I assume you guys are a little bit in, so we're closer to each other, so we have a great time here. And yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna use my trusty Maybelline Super Stay Foundation, and well, yeah, you've seen me use this one a lot. I actually this one, I'm not sure if it came out in 2018. I know I discovered it in 2018 and it was great. This isn't a best products of 2018, but it's great. So, 2018. Let's see. When it started, I think it went well. I was here. January and February are usually like vacation months. Kinda. February, I had to study. I had finals, but January was, in all, really chill. So there's not a lot to say about it. But yeah, on February, it was another thing. I was studying for finals really a lot. I had a final left from my 2017 and I studied a lot for it, and it was actually a subject that I knew pretty well, and I did horrible. I did not pass, and not only did I not pass, but I actually got a pretty terrible grade, which was kind of disappointing because I was kind of having doubts already about my career or my university, and it wasn't good. And I should have taken that as a sign, but I didn't. Of course I didn't, because I'm stubborn like that. And what I did is I started the school year and I decided to do a lot of courses. I did like 4, which is heavy when you're studying engineering, But I decided, you know what, I can do this. It's okay, I can do this. I don't know why I thought I would, because I never could. I didn't have a very good track record, but I thought I could. And I signed myself up for 4 courses, and at the kind of middle of the semester, I realized that I couldn't. I was surprised. So I decided to kind of leave 3 of the 4 courses that I was doing and just stick with 1. I was like, okay, I want to pass 1. And I did. I actually passed that one, finals and all. And I was quite happy, well, kind of happy with it. And then came the second semester. I signed myself up for 2 courses because I was like, okay, I'm going to take this chill. I'm going to take this semester to kind of chill and find myself. I cannot talk and do my makeup and have my hair on my face. It's just too much. But yeah, second semester came around, 2 courses, and I don't know, somewhere along the way, my mom actually asked me like, oh, how's school doing? Like, are you happy? And I didn't know what to say because I wasn't happy, honestly. I was kind of miserable doing what I was doing. But no one ever asked me if I was happy, so I never sat down to consider if I was happy or not. And that was kind of what made me realize that I could not do this like anymore. So I took about a week being like, okay, I'm gonna finish this semester and then I'm gonna look for something else. I was kind of decided that I wasn't going to go, like I wasn't gonna finish engineering, but I wanted to finish that semester because the idea of having to wait until March to start something new and having that many months to just sit around with myself and my thoughts, it scared the living shit out of me. So I, of course, said that I wanted to finish that semester, but my mom was like, no, you know what? School is just too expensive for you to go and not do anything. So I was forced. It was a good thing in the end, but I was kind of forced to leave university in September. That was a thing. There's a whole video thing about it, so I'm not gonna get really into detail about it. Go watch that one. But yeah, I started doing orientación vocacional. I have no idea how to say that in English. It's basically you go to this course and you talk to this person that is like a counselor, and at the end they will tell you like, oh, okay, you're fit to do this career, that career. And I did that, and she was like, okay, you're fit for design, media, and communications. I was like, okay, yeah, no engineering there. So, you know, it's always great to know that you've been doing something that wasn't for you for the last 5 years. Great. It taught me a lot about patience and about studying and about how school works and just how to face failure, because I was failing every class I was taking. And I learned a lot from it. But yeah, I then decided to kind of investigate what careers there were, what universities were providing those careers, and I finally decided to do design. Like, just there's this new career. It's opening. Actually, it's opening next year, and it's called design. Just design. That's the major, design, and it's like a combination of media design and graphic design and industrial design. Like it's all of the designs together. And I don't know, I thought it was like a good basis for me to be creative and be experimental and just learn a lot of things without kind of clustering myself into something that maybe wasn't the right type of design for me. Actually, it took me quite a while to decide this. It was not something I took lightly. I wanted to make the right decision this time. That when I decided to study engineering, I didn't really think about it a lot. My dad's an engineer, and I've always been the type of people that wants to, like, I don't want to sit in an office, and I want to do things, like really think things and see them through and actually have like a project, something that you can show to people, well, to people, to the world, to yourself. So that's what I actually decided to do engineering, because I thought, yeah, this is gonna give me what I need, this thing, that this I want to say creative, but in a creating sense of the word. So yeah, that's why I decided engineering, but I didn't think about it a lot. And obviously I'm a very creative, artistic person, and I need that in my life. And I didn't know this until I didn't have it. But yeah. So I took about a month and a half to take the decision that I took. I'm very happy with the decision I took. And if you want to know more about it, then probably next year I I'll be telling you a lot about it. But right now, I am so happy with the decision I took. And yeah, that's kind of how things ended up in 2018. Me actually deciding what to do on 2019, which is nice. But all of that will start in March, the 11th of March. And in the meantime, I am still working. So yeah, I started working there in November, so I've been there 2 months, and I have 2 months left because I don't know if I will be able to work there while I'm at university. While I was studying engineering, you couldn't really work because it was so demanding. Like, you would have classes all day, and just you gotta study like so hard every day that you literally did not have the time to work. So I didn't have like a real job experience until this. So I really liked it. I think it went quite well. So I'm actually gonna go do my brows off camera, and I'll be right back. And yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. So apparently that's what I do now. I have a talking channel. Okay, that is brows, and for my eyes, I'm gonna use my ColourPop. This is the US Police palette, which I love and I haven't used in quite a while, but I'm gonna do a really subtle look, honestly. So don't worry, it's gonna be fine. The other thing I want to kind of talk about is, well, my YouTube channel. I kind of went into makeup about 2 years ago, 2017, and I don't know. I don't get me wrong. I always liked makeup, but I never loved it. Like, I never, until 2 years ago, to where I love makeup now. But it wasn't like a thing that I was really passionate about until, I don't know, I started watching YouTube and watching how beautiful and how creative it was. To me, it was always about looking nice, you know? Makeup was to eliminate, like, when you had a breakout, or if you were too tired, you just, I don't know, made yourself look a little bit prettier, a little bit more presentable. Yeah, in the last 2 years, I actually fell in love with makeup through YouTube, through watching people who were so passionate about what they were doing and what they were presenting and everything. And I don't know, I loved it. I loved how passionate these people were. And I thought, I want to be that passionate about something. Because those were the times where I don't know, I was just studying all the time, and I didn't have anything I was passionate about. Because I wasn't passionate about engineering. I just wasn't. And I kind of said, okay, I'm gonna buy myself. I bought, I think it was a Catrice bronzing powder, and I started, well, tried to start contouring, and it was a mess, but I loved it. I absolutely loved how I could create something. I was literally this very artistic thing about painting over one's face that made me fell in love with makeup. And that was kind of it for at the start of everything. I was like, fine, and I was fine with it just being that, with it just being a hobby, something I do when I want to, and then I kind of started taking pictures, because I am that vain person that takes a lot of pictures of themselves, and I love it. I'm not gonna apologize for it, because that was kind of the start of everything. And I kind of started taking pictures, looking all nice and pretty, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna start putting them on my Instagram. So I have my personal Instagram account, and then I have the Instagram account you'll know, which is Marlene Does Makeup, just my YouTube channel, shameless self-promo, I don't care. And yeah, I started to upload things there, and people seem to like it because I was doing fine, and it kind of started being a thing. Doing my makeup to post on Instagram, and I kept watching YouTube, and I kept just doing my life, and I felt more and more in love with everything makeup had to offer. Like, I just loved it so much. And this year, I was having a rough time, honestly. Just I wasn't creative enough. The things I were doing, I wasn't passionate about. And I had the idea of creating a YouTube channel for a while in my head, but I never said it out loud. And then I finally said, you know what, I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to start my own YouTube channel and share the love and have something that I am passionate about and where I can relieve the stress of every day. So I started my YouTube channel, and here we are. I put a little bit of eyeliner and mascara off camera because I cannot talk and do any of these things at the same time. So I am now going to go into my Milani blush. This is in the shade Luminoso. Of course, it's the only blush I own. Which other could it ever be? This is another thing I learned in 2018, to love blush. Yeah, I'm now going to go into my Anastasia Glow Kit. And I'm going to go for the shade Gumdrop. But yeah, basically, that was my 2018. It was wild. It was really hard to live because I had to take a look at my life and make some big decisions, but I'm really happy that I took them, and I'm really happy with where I am right now and with the things that I think or I hope are in store for me in this 2019. So yes, this is the final look. I know I did not talk a lot through it all, but every single product I use is going to be in the description down below, so don't forget to check that one out if I don't know if you're interested in what I actually used on my face today. Yeah, anyways, if you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. I'm not really this chatty all the time. I usually do speak a little bit more about the makeup that I'm using and how I'm doing my makeup, but today it did not go like that. I am so sorry. If you were looking for a tutorial, then this is not a video, but check some of my other videos, which are actually tutorials. But yeah, I have great things in store. I have a lot of videos planned. I have some videos that are not necessarily makeup related, but I think you're gonna like them. Hope you do. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring the bell to get notified every time I upload, because I don't actually have days in which I upload. It is sporadically and randomly uploaded as I go. I want to start having days where I upload, but honestly, it's been so messy lately. My life, I just told you how messy it was. So I haven't been keeping schedules, but I'm going to try my best to keep one in 2019. So, bye!